Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video here on Arise Crossover. So I decided to play this game again. Oh, we just died. Oh, that sucks. But anyways, if you're wondering what this device I'm playing on is, this is UgPhone, just to tell you, and you can watch some of these videos that I'm showing up here if you want to see what it is. But you can basically just stay in AFK 24/7 and you don't have to use your computer. You could just turn that off. This is an offline device. You will of course stay online. But anyways, I'm gonna show you in this video how you can get more damage overall, because there are a lot of different ways to get damage in this game. So yeah, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so I kind of like AFK the past 1 or 2 months, so I just got back, and as you can see I got my level all the way up to 450. I just used the last 24 hours really grinding a lot, doing all the weekly and daily quest over and over again, and I just used all the experience boosts so I could get a lot of this experience buff. You can get a lot of that. I will also get into that. I'll try and divide it up in chapters so you can just fast forward to the chapter you need to know. But I think that there are so many different ways that you can get damage, so that's why I'm dividing it up. But anyways, I'm gonna start off showing what I have obtained so far. So I did miss the summer event, so let's talk about titles. And you can see we got like almost every title. This is I meant to go to the main, so you can see we almost got every buff. If anyone knows these two, then let me know, cause I don't. Oh right, I think I know the one of them. Okay, so I'm not gonna claim this one. Where was it? So I just reached Infinite Desert Wave 100. This one gives like 55k experience. I'm gonna save these. These are probably the titles. The Infinite Desert is probably the title up here, as you can see. Oh wait, did we get that? Oh, we already got that. It's probably a subtitle then. But as you can see, I almost managed to get all the titles. Remember to get as many titles as you can, because every unequipped title gives a unequipped buff, like the Castle Reaper. I don't have this on, but it does boost 1.7 shadow levels. So it's very important to get all these, and just to click them real fast, so you can just pause the video to see how you get them. Unfortunately, there are some that you can't get anymore. I think I missed the summer event in the subtitles. I'm not sure, but I think... Oh, we missed the Slayer. All these are just doing the dungeons. No, it's not from the dungeon. Oh, it's because I'm missing the boss in the dungeon. That's why I don't have this. So in order to get all these, you just gotta go to your index, and you can see in Slayer Village, this is why I don't have that subtitle. I need this boss. I guess I haven't done any dungeons in that. Okay, so that covers all the titles. So let's move forward to the Battle Pass, and it's always important to get the Battle Pass. You can see the Jungle Monarch, you can get him in... Okay, you can't see it, but it's a GM+. And you also get these two, so it's a good idea to get the Battle Pass. And I didn't even skip any levels. I think I did this on like 10 hours, and I was level 1. It really goes quick. You just gotta go into the desert and stay AFK, and maybe also go into the Infinite Castle. Oh, by the way, what is the time? Oh, it's 54 past. I wanted to show you something. Okay, so let's talk about relics. And as you can see, if we look up here, you can see the different colors are meaning like what it's best for, like the blue one here. I'm colorblind, I don't know if this is blue, but best for DPS, Arise Log, and drop chains, and so on. And up here you can see the island dungeon raid, where you get the item from, and what it's called, and what the buffs are. So I'm gonna show you how you can get more damage. I'm not gonna focus too much on all the others. You can see them for yourself up here. But the most important one is the Infernal Castle floor 100 dim rift core. It gives 63 shadow levels in rank, so that's just insane. So look at this. If we come up here, and you can see what is called the white flame, he's standing over here. And this boss is pretty sick because it gives the rim core, and as you can see, I think I only got it in... Yeah, I need like 7 more legendary cores. I'm gonna get into that later also. But as you can see, right now it gives 58. Oh damn, I just killed him. Always when you kill this guy and you don't have the dim rift core, then make sure to use your drop chance relics, so you have a high chance of getting that. Once you get it, you can just upgrade it. I got it. I think I got it in E, and then I just upgraded all the way up to G. It doesn't really matter which one you get it in. Okay, so next one is this one. This is also pretty OP. This is the new one, Fang of Dominion, and it gives 18.20 shadow level. And be mindful, this is also in G. I need like 10 more legendary cores. They're so hard to get. And it also boosts your shadow damage by 60% almost. It gives more than this. Where is it? Where is it? It's here. You can see it's 63 shadow damage and almost 20 shadow level. So this one is pretty OP. And you get it from the jungle monarch. So you just gotta wait, like when the time is, let's say right now it's 4 o'clock. I gotta wait till it's 15 past 4. Then the monarch will spawn. Be mindful that you gotta go to the what's it called, the world 2 to get the monarch, and I would suggest that you are at least HDM. You don't need the plus, but it is recommendable if you want to kill him fast, because he got a ton of not experience, but a ton of HP. Let's see my max damage. I think my max damage is, I can even go a little higher than this. Let's see. Okay, so this one is the best because I got the Eternal Ascension. I'm also gonna cover that. This is gonna be a long video, guys. But as you can see, guys, I have the Shell Crest right now, and this could be replaced with the Dune PSR, as you can see here. And this one you get from the wave 100 plus in the Infinite Desert, so just keep grinding that, because those 5 up here, those are the best for shadow levels. Why is it this? Something is wrong. It should be more than this, shouldn't it? Yeah, it probably is this. Okay, so this is my best GM plus Iron Wolf. I got this from the Battle Pass. So 62 UD, and we could even go higher if I get into stats. Let's just take this as the next topic. But in stats, it's of course important that you get shadow power as much as you can. But you gotta like, if you need a lot of level, I would just focus on this and doing infinite castle. But again, I gotta go. I gotta focus. I only gotta talk about damage, or we can stand here and talk all day. But anyways, what I was saying, that I could go a little more higher in damage if I took this instead of shadow split targets. This basically just makes them have an IQ and aren't retarded. But if you just take this one, you could also get this title here. There are probably better titles than this one, but if you're talking about damage, I think this one is good, and it also gives the experience buff. So if I got more shadow levels, you always need to focus on shadow levels. I think I could reach 100 UD, and if we got the shadow potion on, we could reach 150. So that's pretty good, I guess. You almost have like DD damage, not the UD damage. I think this one had UD. Yeah, UD, and then you can get DD. That sounds really wrong. But yeah, let's talk about talents. So this, I like to use these. I can't see what this is for. If I got a GM, if I had like 15, I think is it 12 or 13 you can have? I think it's, let's say 4, 8, 12, yeah, 13. So I could get another 3, which would be 16 shadows. But as you can see, I'm really behind. I only managed to get these 3 from the Battle Pass. And yeah, I have no idea how I got these. It wouldn't really be that good, because the relic slot can boost a lot more. Like, look at the relics we have here. If I decided to go with 3 plus shadows, if I were you guys, I would pick the extra relic, because like, look at the baddest one of these is this one, 18 plus, and that is very much more damage than having additional 3 shadows on you. And yeah, you can, I don't really, this one is very important too, like -1 hit for ultimate. This is also very important that you got this one. So I have no experience in if weapons are equally now, because every time I played this game, not every time, but in the start it was the shadows that had most damage. and then it became like the weapons, and like 3 or 4 months ago it became shadows for a long time. I have no idea if this is useful. I just know that I don't want to grind so many swords for getting this. But as you can see, I got these, and this one, yeah, right now I'm using this because I'm grinding in the what's it called, infinite desert. And because I'm grinding in the infinite desert is because I want to get these cores. Let's talk about this as the next topic. So we want to get as many of these as possible, especially the epic ones and the legendaries, and here's why. Okay, just to cover how you can get these cores is basically just doing these key dungeons. So you gotta grind a lot of dungeons, and if you wanna grind a lot of dungeons, this is one method to do it. You could get this cheaper key craft, and you could also get 2 extra rune drops. This one is, those two are really useful if you wanna just grind, if you got the time and you wanna grind. But if you don't wanna grind like me, then just go to the infinite desert and you can get them from there. Okay, so I think the cores are one of the best ways to get damage quickly, because if you're like new to the game or medium and you get like a relic that is bad, like this one in E, then you just go to the blacksmith and go to the upgrader, and this is where you can use your cores. So first it's gonna be like 10, 15 uncommon, then it's gonna be 10 and 15 rare, and so on. So this is a great place for you to get your relics upgraded, and the max is N right now, so this is really important that you get a lot of cores. So I would suggest just standing AFK in the desert. And we also got this new thing called Shadow Infuser. I don't know if it's new, for me it's new. And this is where we can, let me just take this one off. So this is where we can put buffs on our shadows, and you can see what the different things do. And you can see up here, I'm just gonna show you so you can see the different. By the way, you can also upgrade shadows, and the way to do this is just to go to the, not the blacksmith, the shadow upgrader, and here you can upgrade your shadows. Like but if you want to get a GM shadow, that means like you gotta have 6 M plus shadows. You gotta have a 1 GM first before you can do this. I don't know why that is. Like the GM plus is still. I'm not focusing on shadows right now. As long as I just have 1 GM plus, it's fine with me. Of course, getting like 13 of these would be great, but as long as I have one, then that's fine with me. Also, we got the shadow stats and shadow tiers. I think I already covered this, but as I said in the start of the video, I'm gonna cover all the different ways you can get damage. So yeah, you can get these up to SS tiers. I haven't seen you can get higher than this. I think SS is the max. If you know different, then let me know in the comments. Also, you get this tier, and these two damage boosters are really important that you focus on. And if you want to focus on getting kills, I think it's 16,000 kills you gotta get to get it to max tier. Just stand in the level city, that should go quick. You could also just wait and go to the desert so you can combine it. So while getting experience, aka tier, you can also get like the cores you're gonna need. Also, I forgot to mention, you can also do these, what are they called? Expeditions, where you can get all this, so you can get experience and battle pass experience. Okay, so guys, this has been a long video and I'm gonna end it soon, but before I do that, I just want to show you what my build-ups look like, and if you have any suggestions or anything you know that I don't, then please let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is my current damage build with the Demon Monarch with the plus 22 levels. And if I really want to go all in with using the talents and an extra duo sub talent, then I'm using this as an extra buff. So those are pretty much my best moves. I don't know if it's possible to get both the Eternal Ascension and the Abyssal Focus, which decreases 1 hit to get for the shadow to do the ultimate attack, and this just increases the shadow with 10 levels. I don't know if you can get both, But I think these are decent for now until I get more cores, because I need a lot more cores, because I still need a lot to, get the what's called all my relics up. As you can see, all my damage build is almost at N, but I'm still missing the, or what's called the piercer from the wave 100 plus in the desert. But next to this one, so this is my Arise. So I'm not really using this much because, as I said before, as long as I have a GM plus, I'm happy. But I could get a lot of these up. I could probably also replace this with better relics that are more new. But this one, this is my next focus. Once I get all these up in N and get the piercer up in N, then I'm gonna focus on my drop chances. And unfortunately, I did miss out on the summer event where you can craft that key, where you can get a ton of drop chance. So that was pretty dumb of me that I missed that. I can't remember its name, but it's from the summer event in the key dungeon. And also when I'm using this, I'm also equipping this one called Keymaster, which gives this. So this is my drop build, and usually I'm also using the dropped what's called drop change potion if I really wanna put an effort into it. And I don't know, like, do I need to grind the weapon? Cause I can see that you can get in weapons now, but you gotta have like 721, I think it was, in C to get the mythical. And in the talents, you can get dual wield. Where was it? Yeah, equip two weapons. That's just insane, man. Like, imagine getting 1400, what's that, 42 weapons of this in C. That's insane, man. I think I get like 10 of these in C when I do 15 minutes of grind. That would be like, what, 140 tries? Oh my god, that's just insane, bro. I can't imagine that anyone got that. That's just insane. But those are my builds, so if you have any comments on it, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. I feel like this video should be a little more insightful on all the different ways you can get damage. I probably missed something that I'm gonna remember when I upload the video, but these are the ways that I can think about right now. And a little extra tip for you guys, if you're tired of seeing all these drop reward notifications, you can take this off, and also the announcement. And I didn't even know that you could get this up, the where you can see, show you the buffs. It's also in here somewhere. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See ya.